Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 21st, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Even though the circumstances around the planet are to feel negative, you find the best way to take the fun to another level with another person younger than you without leaving the house. You are a person who would have an excellent energy with children or with people younger than you. What does it mean precisely? That by being creative you will make those little people have a perfect day. You could help improve their stay at home. Congratulations! You have finally achieved that goal you have been working towards for a long time. Everything points to success and progress. It would help if you looked at your future with great enthusiasm and optimism. There will be big changes in your life, but they will all be positive. Trips are on the horizon, and you will expand your knowledge. Make the most of these energies. You will have no trouble showing excess today. Take care not to offend the sensitivity of those around you. Your partner will involve your impulses. Show your feelings gently. Boosted with great energy, you will have the means to move your projects forward faster than expected. Indeed, dynamism and great self-confidence will allow you to overcome all challenges. No trial can get the better of your optimism. Your usual circle of relationships or your friendly universe offers you the possibility of a nice meeting or multiplies the opportunities to be admired. You are undoubtedly very popular. Your speeches are brilliant, and you seduce whoever you want. Avoid the temptation to ignore any warning signs your body is giving off right now, dear Virgo, as the Leo Sun faces off with Sirius Saturn. Try not to muscle through any fatigue, headache, or discomfort that finds you right now, taking time to recover if you're overdue for a rest. Luckily, you'll feel more energized as afternoon rolls around and the moon makes its debut in fiery Aries, helping you shake off any funk that may have found you earlier in the day. However, a sweet connection between Luna and Venus this evening could inspire you to break bad habits, especially if they're negatively impacting your overall wellness. There can be a strong pull to do something different or out of the ordinary today, dear Virgo. However, some insecurities have a way of surfacing quite suddenly later today, confusing things. It may be a delayed reaction to a recent event that you hadn't processed until now. Instead of jumping to express these feelings, you might be better off trying to identify their source. The facts and your intuition may tell you entirely different stories, making decision-making difficult. The issues that rile you up today may be a symptom of something much more profound and unresolved. While things may not be happening seamlessly, aim to focus on the benefits that are more certain in your life. Enjoying time to yourself or a short escape can be just what you need to round out your day. You could be leaned upon or admired from afar, particularly for your trustworthiness. The Devil card reversed indicates that you are entering a period in your life that will be dominated by feelings of confusion and indecisiveness. You will be having a hard time sorting out your goals. You will find yourself in an impasse and won't be open to ideas that could help you escape from it. You will be in a risk-taking mood and make mistakes you will later regret. Beware of lies and potential hurtful revelations. Your professional and financial life has stagnated. You are having a hard time coping with the obstacles you have encountered. You feel like your efforts are going to waste, but this is not true. This period is a test for you. It is meant to motivate you to fight even harder for your dreams. Don't give up. You are very close to achieving your goals, so you have to keep trying. You will be intimidated by the changes you will be faced with, but the developments that are about to take place in your professional life will teach you a very important lesson: no pain, no gain. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your money comes and goes. It is constant and sound. At this time when you need to save every peso that reaches your portfolio, especially because you will have a good investment in a few days, weeks, or months where what you save today will become your future economic tomorrow. Today you will excel in a group. You may be giving a speech or presentation expressing your ideas beautifully. Your mental clarity and intelligence will be evidenced. Use this audience as a sounding board for your innovative ideas. If you speak your mind, your creativity will be recognized and appreciated. You may start a cycle where your contributions in the workplace are more valued. You believed that by sowing your seeds of savings everywhere, you would be able to find your way back. Unfortunately, the crisis has passed there and devastated everything in its path. In return, you need to get back on your feet and learn to manage your money better. Otherwise, you are never going to reap the fruits of all your efforts, but just the glitch. Trust Mars to blaze the trail for you to bountiful harvests. Before you rush in blindly to complete your tasks, you need to take some time and mull over your past experiences. You need to evaluate your past and find out what you can change and what you need to accept in order to fulfill your potential. You will also need to judge your own abilities to determine whether you should proceed in the path that you have been following for so long. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 21st are 15, 14, 37, 32, 29, 7. Daily love. Earth signs will see splendid opportunities for lust today, Virgo. As one of the kinkiest zodiac signs, although you most certainly wouldn't ever let anyone know that off the bat, you will adore the sugar, spice, naughty, and nice written in the stars. As mighty Mars in Taurus links to powerhouse Pluto in Capricorn, your solar fifth house of true love, romance, and pleasure, you'll feel an incredible surge of confidence to manifest whatever it is you please in your personal or romantic life. Don't just wait for it to come to you, though. Put yourself out there, reach out, and take it. Negativity today will not be part of you, since definitely, even though you were desperate, you have found the opportunity for your creativity to be your best ally. You will feel like a child again because, for some reason, you will create things that make you remove bad thoughts from your mind. If you are in a couple, it is not the same to be absent as not to care about a situation. It means that even though you are not as your partner wants, it matters too much to you, that is to say, that the counterpart sometimes requires some detail, gesture, or word to let you know. If you are single, there is a show of love and kindness like few others from a person completely unknown to you. Accept it, not everything is bad. Today, projects of all kinds that you do with friends or couples will work wonders since your thoughts will be especially sharp, clear, and logical. You and your friends are going through a critical period where you trust and respect each other. Social events will bring stimulating discussions and strong bonds between you and others. Work hard, but enjoy every minute. You recently met someone you already hold in your heart. If this continues on the same path, you might be thrilled with how this new relationship turns out. Your freedom is dear to you, but you will find the right compromises. The natives of the sign and couple will have to be careful not to let the routine settle. Be creative. If there is already water in the gas, take a quiet moment to talk to two about it and sort out the things bothering you. You will improve your relationships, that's for sure. At work. What can you change about your job, Virgo? First, you might want to check your attitude when the Sun in Leo opposes Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. Once you adopt a better perspective, you might feel more confident with making changes to your professional habits, routines, or environment. While this is going on, you might see your passion projects go down a new path as Mars in Taurus trines Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. As you transform your projects and ideas, it could lead to a new adventure in your career path. Someone could be trying to confuse you by offering you something from the heart. Even though you are someone who puts up their barriers, you could end up falling into a not-so-convincing job. Avoid at least working with family or friends, because sometimes they feel that the trust they have can generate abuse and not pay you what corresponds to the job they offer. You generally tend towards high levels of perseverance. No matter how difficult a task may seem to you, today it will be easy, particularly if it involves in-depth study or research of some kind. Today you will have clarity of thought, you will have your feet on the ground, and your common sense will be working very well. Do what you have to do, and you will have nothing behind for tomorrow. You are not looking to operate in easier situations to find the right financial channels, but you want to be the best and the strongest in it. A significant ambition wins you, which is good to enrich you and less good to make you some enemies. You have the opportunity to grow within your company. Do not hesitate to offer innovative perspectives. We are well disposed towards you, your team welcomes your ideas with enthusiasm, and you have complete latitude to advance your pawns. Health. It seems that something is happening in your elbows. It could be a bad posture. You should check yourself to alleviate that pain. Do not hesitate to call a specialist, especially if it prevents you from doing your daily tasks. Be careful today before you act. If you don't take it easy, you have the possibility of falling. You can easily avoid mistakes simply by taking the time to think things through carefully before acting. In the same way, although you are good at starting projects, you are not so good when finishing them. Today will be an excellent time to practice continuity. Placed thus in the orbit of Neptune, you navigate in troubled waters and try as best you can to keep your head above water. This almost permanent conflict between you and the outside world can reveal itself as headaches, stomach acidity, or sleeping problems. This should subside very quickly if you can let go and ignore the thunderstorms in your surroundings. And above all, remember, you are not responsible for all the misfortunes around you. You have been in denial regarding some aspect of your physical or mental health for the last few days. Today is the day of clarity. The protective shell of denial will be removed and you will confront the truth about your health today. This is the first positive step towards recovery, as you can now do exactly what needs to be done, except only denying the situation. Family and friends. The natives of the sign should expect some turmoil in the family domain today. If you are worried about the choices and behavior of one of your children, this day strongly influenced by Mercury will push you to take the problem head-on. However, do nothing without talking to your partner first. Otherwise, they will be unable to channel their anger. After all these discussions, the day should end on a high note for everyone. Healthy boundaries have become necessary in your relationship, but you have been finding it difficult to demarcate them. You need to sit down with your partner and talk about the various dimensions of your relationship with which you are feeling uncomfortable. Today is ideally suited for this task, as your partner will be receptive to your ideas and will be willing to talk to you about them. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.